Money is a very controversial topic because so many people are emotionally attached to it. They are unable to separate emotion from money, and this makes it a touchy subject for most people. It's not their fault. Most people's negative relationship with money was inherited from their parents. It is a generational curse that many people are oblivious to. You grew up with your parents making comments like, "Money is the root of greed and evil," or "Rich people are greedy." Both of these statements are false, unfounded, and negative. It is almost guaranteed that they too develop this mindset as a result of their childhood conditioning. Our relationship with money really matters. If you fear it, demonize it, or obsess over it, you will never have it. It will always slip through your fingers, and there will never seem to be enough of it at the end of each month. It is a basic law of the universe that whatever we put energy into grows. So if you spend your time and energy enforcing negative emotions about money, the result will obviously be negative. Why not spend that time and energy cultivating positive emotions and beliefs about money? Your life could look completely different within a year if you simply begin to be more intentional with the kind of thoughts and energy you invest your time in. In this video, we're going to show you how you can begin to reframe the way you think about money so that you can begin to break free from a poverty mindset and tap into the enormous flow of abundance that is available to everyone. Welcome to Cash Cartel, a safe haven for future billionaires and innovative thinkers. Have you ever noticed the attitude that wealthy people have towards money? Have you ever heard the way wealthy people talk about money? They speak about money as if it is an object, or rather a tool. They never get emotional, negative, or overly excited. To them, it is merely something they use to transact with. The deals they are making are of far more interest to them than the money attached to it. There is no desperation. Rather, there is a sort of indifference, an air of secure relaxation. This is because they don't want or lack it. Some were born into wealth and they naturally acquired this attitude. However, others had to shift their mindset and attitude about money in order to achieve the wealth that they have. They uncovered the secret and they are reaping the rewards. Of course, the wealthy enjoy many luxuries that come with the money, but it is not what drives them. It is simply one of the benefits they receive for investing their time and energy into projects or solutions that solve a problem. They are driven by a passion for something greater than materialistic objects, and the money naturally follows. They understand the tendency for money to increase and decrease, and they have learned to treat it like a game. They are willing to risk a lot, to gain a lot, and that is exactly how they achieved their wealth. Shifting your mindset is actually easier than people think. All it takes is a genuine desire for change, backed by consistent action. You will not automatically begin seeing money differently. Like any relationship, you'll have to break it down before you begin rebuilding. You need to confront your current beliefs about money and analyze whether they are holding you back or not. If your current relationship with money is negative, you will have to begin analyzing these negative assumptions you have and combating them with reason. For example, money is not evil. People's greed for money can result in evil acts. It is important that you begin pulling apart your previous beliefs brick by brick until you honestly understand that these beliefs are false. It also helps to think about when and where you came to believe these negative assumptions about money. Can you recall your mother or father saying it? If so, then you need to decide if this is truly how you feel about money, or if it is just the way you were conditioned to feel about money. By confronting your negative beliefs, you will allow yourself to see the holes in your logic, and you can begin to shift your mindset. Okay, so at this point you should now understand that your attitude, approach, and beliefs about money up until this point have not just been false, but that they have blocked you from accessing the enormous wealth that circulates the globe. Wherever you look, you see what you are looking for. When you hate money, you will never look for ways to access more of it. Therefore, many opportunities will pass you by, and you will hardly even notice them. Once you begin to open your mind up to the possibility that money is a tool, and there is actually more than enough of it to go around, you will begin to notice opportunities to make money more frequently. There is no magic to this. There is no science. It is the simple fact that wherever you look in this world, you see what you are looking for. Once you begin to focus your energy and attention on viewing money in a more positive light, you will begin to notice the incredible purpose that money serves when it is utilized as the tool it really is, instead of as a lifeline. You are going to have to start watching your thoughts and your words about money from here on out. It will take effort in the beginning, and you will have to stay present. At first, you are going to feel like a fraud. It will feel unnatural to speak of money in such a fond and positive manner. You may even catch yourself saying and thinking negative things about money unconsciously. That's okay. You simply need to consciously acknowledge that it is not true and replace the thought, or words, with a positive version. Eventually, you will truly begin to believe what you say, and it will feel natural. Don't worry if you mess up. You are unlearning years of conditioning. Be patient with yourself in the process. Do not meet negative impulses with resistance, because it will only cause you to spiral further. Acknowledge it and move on. Once you successfully change your relationship with money and shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, you will find that you suddenly have more than you ever did before, without even worrying about it. Along with this, you'll lose all the doubt, anxiety, and fear that used to plague you about money, because you are no longer emotionally connected to it. You will now begin to retain money because you are no longer afraid of losing it. This is where the fun begins. Now you can begin to play the game of wealth creation. You can begin to invest your money into ideas, projects, stocks, and many other exciting channels that will not only help to improve the world, but will provide you with a profitable return. Once you begin to think this way, you will automatically be richer than 90% of the global population, simply in the currency of mindset. Never stop working on your relationship with money, just like you wouldn't stop working on your relationship with your partner. Consistently strengthen your new mindset by taking intentional actions. Make it a ritual to express gratitude every time money enters and exits your bank account. Always speak as though you have already achieved the wealth you desire. These are just some of the ways in which you can begin to shift your mindset so that you can use money the way it is meant to be used, as a tool to achieve your greater goals. Take action now. Continue watching our videos so that you can begin the journey and unlock infinite wealth and success in your life today.